Hi guys, Banchin here. Welcome to another CherryTree update video. This is one of the smaller update videos. There's going to be a really big one install in the next week or so. But this one's a smaller one, but still significant changes. So let's have a look at them. First of all, the community vault has arrived. So every few days, there'll be a newly requested item. All players must work together to complete the request in order to unlock the reward. So no single player can donate more than 1% of the requested amount. You'll see that in a minute. And you can donate once per vault only at this stage. So if you donate something way below, well, that's it. Your donation stops there. You can't donate again. So you've got to be really careful that you make sure you donate the maximum if you can. Okay, so you will all need to work together, guys, to reap the rewards. But remember, only those who donate towards the vault can reap the rewards. You can now enhance the Death Princess rune. I'm looking forward to that. I'll show you the enhancement. There has been an issue fixed with the enhanced Soul Reaper pieces. Now they are activating insta-kill correctly. Lowered the cost of extreme chest in the gold market, so more ring fragments. I'll have a look at that too. We've also got slightly extended the time that pop-ups appear on the screen. So it makes it easier for you guys to read them. A much welcome change to trading. Gold will now, the limit will be 25 million. That's gone up from 15. If you guys remember at one stage, it was even 7.5 was the max. So that's huge. Increase the rate of enhancement tickets from the Crown of Opulina by 60%. That is an enormous, that is huge. There was lots of people that were reporting that over a 24-hour period, they were getting maybe 0 to 2 enhancement tickets. Well, that's now been absolutely demolished. It's been increased by 60%, which is enormous. So that will be worthwhile in getting your enhancement tickets, and you're gonna need them because there's lots of stuff to enhance. The blue and red buttons are now back on the fishing screen. I'll show you that in a minute. And little bug fixes. So here we go. Okay, first thing I want to show you, let's go to the fishing. And as you can see, you got the blue button there. Okay, before it was just the same as the color of the loot button. And as soon as you start fishing, you can see there the stop button is red if you want to stop. It just makes it a lot easier to see. Okay. Okay, let's have a look next at the chest. So go in there. There's the extreme chest. You can see it's now 1,500 gold. Okay, that's significantly decreased, and you can get four ring fragments from that, possibly. Okay, so you kind of have to play around with this a little bit every now and then. Some nice armor fragments too. There's your 4 ring fragments, and you can keep going and seeing what you get and trying your luck. Okay, the next thing we're going to have a look at, let's go to the enhancement page. So you will see that at the bottom there, you've got the Death Princess rune, and it requires 200 enhancement tickets. Now, if you guys remember, the Death Princess rune has an 80% chance to double your damage and a 20% chance to reduce your damage by 70%. Well, once enhanced, the negative effect now, instead of reducing it by 70, it only reduces it by 60. Now, before you say, hey, that's pretty underwhelming, at the moment, this is only level 1 enhancement, but I did speak to Adam and he did say that there are further enhancement levels planned for that. So who knows, maybe it might have a chance at doing even more damage or triple damage, who knows? I don't know what Adam's got in store, but I'm excited for this one because I use this item quite a bit. It's a real end gamer item. Okay, let's have a look at the community vault. Okay, so this is how it works. You click on community vault and you get to donate. As you can see, the requested amount is at the moment 1 billion gold coins. Okay, you can see the request progress there. We're only 3% of the way. I can donate a maximum of 10 million. There we go. And that's it. And once we get to the requested amount, the prize will be given. Okay, and now let's have a look at collecting the reward. As you can see, we've reached the total donations and there we go, 100 challenge coins. Which I will use on combat. How awesome is that? Pretty good, eh? Now let's have a look. There's gonna be some discussion about the community vault because, so as you can see there, just in more detail, at the moment the requested item is gold, but the requested item may not be gold. The requested item might be actual items. So you may have to sacrifice a bunch of nails, or you might have to sacrifice a bunch of fish, or who knows what Adam's got installed, but it's going to be really interesting. And let's have a look at the request reward just in a little bit more detail, because at the moment it's 100 challenge coins, but that could change, right? So once the requested amount is reached, all players that donated will be able to claim the reward. Each individual player is limited to donating that 1% max, like I said before. Now, there's going to be a lot of questions here. There's going to be a lot of questions about, well, what happens if we don't actually make the donation amount? Well, bad luck, right? It's a risk you take. Encourage everybody in the community to donate the gold. And there's other questions about, there's going to be questions about, I think, early and mid gamers to say, well, we don't have that kind of gold to donate, 10 million gold, for example. Well, the good news is you don't have to. You just donate what you can, okay? The idea is the community is working together regardless of what stage of the game you are, okay? Do your best, donate what you can, and you'll reap the rewards, okay? Okay, going back to the Death Princess rune. So let's just actually enhance this. There it is there. And I'll just show you it in action. So I will put on the normal Death Princess rune, wherever it is. There it is. Okay, and this is what happens. I might slow this down a little bit. Actually, I'll change it. I'll slow it down. So I've got the enhanced Soul Reaper set. So let's have a look. We'll go and let's go for Amaran. He's got a lot of health. So we're looking at about 320, 325, 326,000, etc. And that's the damage we're doing. And when we don't do that damage, we're doing what, about 124. So when it doesn't, when I do miss, I get about oh, there's double the damage. I get about 124. Okay. All right, so we'll just leave there. Let's now put on the enhanced version, and hopefully we will get more than 124. Let's have a look, Amaran. Okay, so we're still on your 300 and something, 320. And when I miss, I get 136. Okay, so from 124, I'm now doing 136 when I actually miss. All right. So 320, 324, 136 instead of 124. Okay, and the last thing I want to show you guys is the trade screen. So let's send Adam a little bit of gold. How much have I got there? 93 million. Fantastic. We'll send him 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I should be able to send 25 million gold now. There you go. Okay. So that limit has increased. And that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, it's not a huge update, but quite a nice little features. And there will be a lot more coming in the near future. Adam has been working really hard to get the big update out. It's coming, guys. It's coming. So enjoy this one, and I will see you next time.